The middle for the house, right here.
Look right there.
Hand down.
Hand down.
And then
Jackson! Go! One! Hit it! Go! Down the middle for the house real quick.
ladies, straight ahead.
Kevin, watch
Nia, Jessica, Laura, right here.
To your left, to your left.
Top ladies.
In the middle.
Now there's a hand in. Jafar with the
Everybody down the middle, right here.
We've got a crash shot without. We got a Michael.
Hey guys,
on top! Guys, on top!
Yeah, this is like a Jafar family shot.
Right, guys, on top!
Look up! We got a photo! Together, guys! And everybody looking to your right! Latoya!
down the middle for the house.
Alright, everybody in the... Jafar, right there.
Jabbar to the left.
That smile. Right next to him.
Nia to your left, where the sun is.
To the left.
Sun's on your face, Nia. There.
Eyes to your left. Just turn your head to the left.
Hands to find your right. Your right. Go to your right.
Can we get
Turn this way. There you go. Perfect. Straight ahead this way. Follow my voice. Yeah.
and then Jafar.
Everybody looking over here. Coleman looking straight down the middle.
And Coleman, let me get that right down the center. Let me get that suit right here, right down the center.
One up top.
Coleman, one more time, right down the center.
Coleman!
Latoya, right in front of you. Latoya, right in front.
Miles to the right again.
Hey, Miles, glance right. Glance right. Mr. Teller, back to your right, sir. All right. Jafar, Prince, we need a two-shot.
Can we get you in the
Graham, can we do one without the shade, sir?
Turn it to your left.
You gotta look, sir. One more to your left.
Let's get those eyes right here.
Give us a peace sign right here.
Right next to him. Let's get that right here. Straight ahead.
Guys together, right here, right in front, guys. Right in front, right in front. Right in front. Give us a peace sign, peace sign.
Perfect. To this camera.
And one more right here, together.
You guys right here.
And then, all right, can I see the front of the outfit right here?
Laura, looking over.
Eyes here.
Right here.
We have the front.
Hey, Mike. Mr. Myers, right in front of you, sir.
Mike, could you please face us?
Background. And can I get everybody? Jackson,
Can you all turn the straight feet? And then everyone right here.
Everyone to your right, to your right.
And then and then right next to him, look in here. And we still need some singles for you.
We have three, you guys turn this way.
Prince, turn! Everybody, please turn this here.
Prince, right in front of you, sir.
Hey, buddy.
Prince, right in front of you, sir. Right in front. There it is.
And then right down the center.
Prince, to the left.
Prince, to the left. Back to the center.
Prince, you guys are right here.
Can you guys please turn this way right here?
Prince, to the right. Usher, get on the tippy toes, man. Give us a little, give us a little MJ. There it is. There.
And Prince, right here.
Right here?
Right here, red shirt.
Right here in the middle.
Guys, to the left.
To the left.
All right, move down.
Smokey looking over here.
Smokey, right in front of you, sir. Sir, right in front of you.
Little to the right, little to the right.
Both of you guys to your right.
Dion, right in front of you, sir. Dion, right in front of you.
Hurry up, looking up down here, sir.
Give us a little move. Looking up, what you doing?
Sweetheart, can you face us? Right there.
Up for the campaign photo.
Give us a peace sign. Peace sign.
Steve, up top, up top.
And right here, can you face us?
Right in front together. Jason, right in front of you, sir. Mr. Derulo. Right here, man.
Hey, Jason, one more time right here. Sir, you get.
Right next here. Looking straight ahead. And then guys, look right here.
Guys, right in front of you.
Right back over here.
One more time, one more time, one more time.
Hey, right here. To your left.
Left side.
You guys looking right here. Turn this way.
Perfect, right in front of you guys. Cookie, right in front. Jay, right in front of each other.
Let's get your eyes.
Those eyes to your right, to your right. Jada, to your right.
One more, Jada. One more. Right here, right here.
Oh, it's Chloe.
That shoulder this way. The right
To start right here. Start right here.
Vivica, those eyes right in front of you. Can I see the front, Vivica, please?
Right here, sweetie.
So nice.
Mr. Tay, right here.
Face us.
And then Harvey right here.
Harvey, sir, to your left. Keep covering those eyes.
And one more time.
this way.
And Gina, to the right again. Right here. Right here.
Gina, looking back to you.
Eyes here.
Shoot up.
Right next to him. Here.
Excellent. Thank you.
Turn this way, Gian.
Kendrick, let's see the front. Let's see the front of that suit, man.
Turn that left shoulder this way.
Mario, one more. Face us.
Mario,
Mario, right next to them. Right here. Right down the center.
Jamal, those eyes right in front of you, sir. Jamal, those eyes right in front of you,
To
sir.
your right, to your right.
Looking right.
Martin, right in front of you guys, all four.
And then one more time, all of you right here. Right down, right here, all four.
There it is.
And then right next to him, Ryan.
Above her.
here again. Face us, face us.
One more time, Ryan.
And then right down the center as you look on.
Zuri, right in front of you, please.
Hey, Zuri, turn and face us.
All the way to your right.
Thank you.
And Chance, right here.
Chance right here.
Turn to your left, sir.
David.
Miss.
John, hit it.
Johnny.
Excuse me real quick.
John, to your right.
And right here, right here.
Looking right here down the middle.
And one more time, right down here. Thank you. Yeah.
And right next to it, right here.
That's Yvette, let's see the shirt. There it is. Right here,
Right
guys.
here, yes.
Very
Together
nice.
right here. Yvette, together right here, guys. And then right here, right next to him.
And Sky right next to him. Right.
Sky, to your left. Keep coming, those
And
eyes.
then Sky right next to him.
Right back here.
And one more for
See you right in front of you, please.
And let's
Nisi.
get you to your right.
Nisi, right here.
You guys right here. Turkey guys, right over here to your right.
Right here. You two right here.
Ladies, right. That is Tito. Shirt. Let's see that shirt. Turn, put the back to the sun. We got, there it is, right there.
Derek, looking right here.
That man knows what
Eric,
we're talking
right next
about.
To him, looking at me.
That's Michael Jackson
Right back
spin.
here.
Give us that spin.
Face us back to the
Right here, please. Right here, straight ahead. Right next to him, please. That smile.
sweetheart. Just move.
Right, face this way.
Dwight, right in front of you, boss.
Right to the left, Dwight.
Wait, can you turn your shoulders against the sun?
Right, to your right, Lindsay. There it is. One more.
Lindsay, straight ahead, Lindsay, to the left. Turn your body real quick. Lori, can you get you to your right? In front of us. Lori,
know anything.
Guys, right next to her. That smile.
And Garcelle, the two-girl looking right straight ahead.
Garcelle, those eyes.
Garcelle, straight ahead, Garcelle.
Garcelle, can you face us?
Take a baby step forward, please. Okay. Right in front of you. There it is.
Garcelle, straight.
Oh, those are fighting words.
And then look at your right. To your right here.
Jessica, look at you. Let's see the shirt.
Hey, open up the shirt. Let's see the shirt, man.
You did.
Yeah.
Karuchi, right in front of you, please.
We need your
Those eyes.
Hey, George, the two-girl looking right straight ahead. George, straight ahead. And to your left.
Mario, all the way left.
And right here, straight ahead, please.
Right in front of you.
Your body stops. There you go. Right here, Howie. Right here.
What time is the launch?
Howie.
Antoine. And sir, looking right here.
Antoine, to your left, sir. Sorry, let's see the front.
All right, to your right. George, just back.
Sorry, can I see the front, please?
Let's see the front of that outfit.
Sorry.
Everyone right in front.
And then this camera.
He went through a battle.
And John, together right here.
Guys, right in front together here.
Wale, still that way.
And that's it.
All the way to your right.
Straight ahead.
And then right here, right down the center.
Marlon Jackson. And we need this.
Dude, just when I said said the fucking sun was done. Yeah. Hey, Percy!
All the way over here.
Trey, to your right, Trey. There it is.
Right to your left. To the right. Trey to the right.
Trey, all the way to the right.
Face us, stay right there. Face us, please.
Turn this way. There you go. Miss Lot, this way.
And then eyes here.
Give us
Right
a
down the
Michael
middle,
move,
sir.
man. There
Right
it
down
is.
the middle.
There it is.
gotta look there,
Drop the jump.
Up here. Look in here.
Can I see those eyes right there? Perfect.
Eyes here. One more.
Looking right over here.
Don't rush
Projection
her.
5,
Don't rush
this
her.
way.
Looking here in the middle.
Looking right here in the middle. Looking right here.
King, throw out the hands, King. Throw out the hands.
And give us a
excellence on display. And if you want to see more black excellence, let's check out Tyrese. I think he got some dance moves. This is a once-in-a-lifetime film. You know, as a director, you know you put in the work, you put out so many fantastic Ladies and gentlemen, this cast is stunning. Everyone is doing such a wonderful job. And this beautiful young actress, Laura.
you came out here to celebrate Michael Jackson. Welcome to the Michael Premiere. Give it up, man. Come on.
Susan, the best. Everybody, can we get some noise in the building? There is an amazing story about you. Because you were part of it. Michael Jackson gave birth to us. Oh, for real. Let's keep it real. For real, and to be a part of it's I really think even. Whenever you get in trouble or you can't remember your lines, play. Wow. Over here, one more. Yeah. You're in this iconic film, Michael. What does it feel like to have such longevity in the game and be a part of this experience?
Listen, man, you've been on that journey with me the whole time, the whole way. It is an extraordinary honor to be a part of such an iconic.
We're going to take it in. Let's go. We're going to go ahead with 24.
I'm playing these skipping them because they were talking, make some noise for Jermaine Jackson.
Amazing choreographers like Richard Cho and an amazing director like Antoine Fuqua.
And then where you guys?
One more. Yeah, give me that move. There you go.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Come on.
That ring was not be nice.
1 minute, we got to introduce one of your brothers.
Kevin Dorsey, Michael's musical supervisor.
Okay. So you were in the studio with him all the time?
We're gonna put on You Are Not Alone.
But it's not. It is one of my favorites, but I wouldn't put it in. Give me your favorite Michael Jackson song. Go.
My favorite Michael Jackson song has to be Man in the Mirror.
Yeah.
Perfect. Nice. Nice. Awesome.
Here we go.
Alright, we're gonna do one shot, then we gotta move it.
Next camera.
All the time, man.
Oh, I mean,
This is Michael Jackson.
Oh, that was great. And one more time. Excellent. Do you remember our trip to Nova?
Let's give it D-Nice, come on. Hey, boy, come on. Here we go, come on. Come on.
That we all looked up to and love even to this.
This camera right here.
Sorry, I gotta focus on the
To Hollywood, welcome to being a part of one of the most iconic films ever. Proud about this film. And me, because I love Michael Jackson.
Make some noise for Wale.
I talk down like a bunch of rappers, man.
If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here. I would be dancing as good as I can.
Doing nothing. Give it up for my little man right here, G, in the building. Oh my God. Can't be a part of this experience.
Listen, man, you've been on that journey with me the whole time and the whole way. This movie, part of this movie, part of this journey.
What an honor, bro. What an opportunity for you.
Come on.
Here we go. This way now.
I'm so proud of you. I love the train though.
John, right here.
They haven't talked me into the train, but
It's elegant. Conning Roll, Katherine Jackson, we all grew up knowing her name, not really Vince Tate on earlier, and all of us.
Jackson. Come on.
So what would you call your outfit? You know, a modern. Amazing. I am so proud that you're in this film and you're playing one of the most iconic.
And the way that she really did help with the Jackson 5. She's such an inspiration to me. So excited.
Bringing Michael Jackson song, how did it make you feel?
Honestly, I think I can remember the first time we heard like.
Well, it came out of nowhere, really. When Graham King called me about directing it, I wasn't thinking about directing a Michael movie. I'm excited that he did, but yeah, it's important to me. I think Michael's legacy is important to keep alive. I think any great artist like that that's given us so much, we should try to learn a little bit more about it, and this is an opportunity to do that. I could not imagine anyone else playing the part. When I met Jafar, he was such a sweet spirit. I could tell he had the same sort of spirit as Michael. But when he started to perform, that kind of blew my mind, because he's never done it before.
I feel like that's the only way to celebrate Michael's legacy and Jackson's legacy, is to do it in the center of Hollywood. Yeah, it was an incredible challenge and honor at the same time, because I knew I had the opportunity to give even more complexity and humanity to a character that I think that people don't look at with nuance. You know what I mean? Every human being has nuance to them. And I thought if they're casting me, I think I can find and tool all these other things that make up a human being. To examine Joe Jackson from his humble beginnings and roots in the South to being a father and working in the steel mill, and then finding that his children had talent and giving them a sense of purpose and rigor to make sure that they were the most incredible artists on the planet. I think it's a blessing that I still will figure out later in my life about exactly what I've been experiencing with Jafar. He is divine, he is love, he is spirit, he is dance, he is truly the only one that could have played Michael in this film.
It's very surreal. One thinks about this moment for a long time, during all the thick and thin, and now we're actually here. It's most really crazy. It's just crazy. It really is. But I got to say, what a carpet, what a job. Look at this place that Lionsgate have done. I mean, unbelievable. I'm so happy with this relationship. Well, when someone like Coleman Domingo shows up, I mean, there was a dream to get Coleman. It was just an absolute dream. You just knew that we better start, adding some nuances to this character. And I never wanted the kind of generic Joe Jackson that we've all heard of, and give him some nuances and different layers. So it was just wonderful working with Coleman and Nia and Miles Teller. I mean, it was just a dream to cast the movie. It was incredible. Look, I think what Michael did so brilliantly was bring people together through his music. If we can bring some people together through the world we're living in today, through this film, then I think we've all done our jobs.
Many things. I'm feeling joy, I'm feeling emotional. It's surreal. I keep saying it's surreal because it really is. It's everything I wanted it to be and more. Since day one, it's been a big responsibility, because I knew that this story, you would need to really go through all the little details and pull it off in a way that will make the public and the audiences want to get drawn into it. And with that, I wanted to go into it not leaving any stone unturned. So focusing on everything, all the little details, the little nuances with the performances, the off-camera things, so doing all of that. That's the way Michael would want you to see it, so you can feel that magic. And I think it's important to get immersed in it through the big screen, through the big sound, and especially with the performances, but also those little moments where you want to see the emotion in the eyes. So you can only get that on a big screen.
It's such a great feeling to have all the press here and fans from all over the world. It's nothing like it. Michael would pretty much cry if he saw this. Jafar, yes, it's just amazing the job he did in the movie. When I was watching the film, I'm watching the film and I think I'm watching my brother Michael on the stage, but I realize it's not Michael, it's Jafar. He did such a wonderful job. It brought tears to my eyes just to watch him on the stage. That's how good he was.
Jafar came in and killed it, nailed it. The full body, the full essence of Michael, he captured and brought it to the big screen. So we're ecstatic. We're so happy for Jafar. The great job. It feels good inside, because when you're a kid working hard to strive to get to that next level, you don't realize the reach that our music was, not just domestically, but internationally, globally, all over the world. And it's nice to see this come to the screen. Hope that they will take away the fact that we as a family are no different than their family. We just happen to do music. But, we go through trials, tribulations, ups and downs. We learn to agree, to disagree. And we're no different than anybody else.
And if you have a goal in life, stick with it. Stay with it, rehearse hard, and your goal will come true. Okay.
Man, it feels so amazing. It's an honor. I'm still soaking everything in. This is just an amazing time, an amazing experience, and celebrating an amazing, iconic person in Michael. I grew up listening to all their songs, so it just felt like second nature, just really dissecting it. But to step on this side of it and really try my best to embody who they were in their essence into those songs, that was just gave me an even greater appreciation of what it was. And it's such an amazing experience, and to learn all the steps, felt like I was back at home. I want to say it was during all the moments that we weren't filming, really, during all the rehearsals that we showed up and not leaving until each one of us had the steps down or had our positions down on the stage. And so I think as soon as we stepped in day one, we were there together for each other, and I think that just showed throughout the movie, because we was there from day one. Honestly, I can pick a favorite album, I think Bad, but I would just go first song that comes to my mind, Smooth Criminal. I think the entirety of what that represents for me growing up, seeing it in the Moonwalker movie, was probably my favorite part of childhood. And so I would say Smooth Criminal for just everything that it represents.
Man, I'm so blessed. I mean, it's been a long journey, you know, just working with everybody. It was a great cast. I'm so blessed to be here and happy. Stepping into those shoes really brought me to another world, like another universe, you know, being the greats, you know, the great Jackson 5. And stepping into those shoes really brought joy and helped me, like, understand that there's roles in every single one of them that they play in the Jackson. Man, I'm so excited for audience to see, like, the starting point of how Michael became Michael and, you know, his whole career and, like, the whole Jackson 5 era, Bad Air, all of that.
It was an honor, and they clearly saw something in me that I understood. I feel me and LaToya, there's a parallel of, there's like a sweetness, shyness thing going on that I think we share. But what I love about her is that she really always ends up like she always finds her way and finds her spotlight. So she's a cool person to like tap into. Very interesting and an icon. I hope everyone feels inspired to go after what they want to do in this life.
A lot of research. I spent a year just researching, you know, and going into the archives and reading his private notes to himself, interviewing his brothers and his family, trying to get some insight. And also, I was a huge fan. I mean, Thriller came out the year I graduated from college, and in Chicago, it like changed the world. So, you know, I never got tired of that. You know, it was the performances. It was, you know, Motown 25 when he did Billie Jean, and suddenly you saw the moonwalk for the first time. You know, and also just his personal story, because I think that's what's so rewarding for audiences, is they've seen great performances, but they get to find out who Michael Jackson actually was and what his struggles were. It's a spectacle. It is an epic story with, you know, as loud as you could play it on the widest possible screen, to see those performances and to see him explode the way he exploded in life.
Well, what an incredible collaborative group of actors. Jafar, Coleman Domingo. I mean, the performances are absolutely stunning, and really and truly so impressed with the filmmakers, the cast, the way this film came together. It's very exciting after, you know, so many years in this business to see a production and a film come together the way this has. Well, it's a film that really speaks to that sort of experience. We're in the music business as well as the film business, and nothing replaces a community of people coming together to enjoy an event like this film. This is one of those films that you want to watch on a massive screen with a huge, you know, community of people, and that's what entertainment's about. It's a legendary experience, and there's nothing quite like it. That's why theaters aren't going anywhere.
I am on cloud nine right now. I mean, it's like, it's been 2 years of work, so to see it all come to fruition and like this much fanfare, like it made it all worth it. First off, Jackie was shredded. Like, he was in really good shape. So I had to lose like 15 pounds, yes, to play Jackie. Like, it was a lot. And then like picking up the dance routines, the steps and everything, because they were on point, and Rich and Tone were not gonna let us miss a beat. They were like watching the live playback while we were doing the dances just to make sure we got our steps right. So it was, I mean, they threw us into like the fire, and we had to just like, I don't know, go through the crucible. Jackson 5, This Place Hotel, and I would say Michael Jackson, Another Part of Me. It might not be in the film, I don't know, but like I saw Jafar perform that song and it reminded me of how much I loved it. Are you kidding me? Because he was the biggest artist ever in history. Like, I mean, that's the only medium that we could capture like how magical he was. And hopefully it conveys onto people's screens, or they'll go to see it in theaters and like they'll feel it. They'll feel it when they're there with the other people and they're dancing and they hear the music.
It feels amazing. It's something I've been waiting on alongside the fans. I know everybody is really excited to see this movie, and I'm one of them. So. It was a challenge because I had to do two things I had never done as an actor, which was dance and learn to play guitar at the same time. But it was worth it to be a part of this project. I mean, Michael is just another stratosphere. I hope audiences do not feel like they're watching a documentary, but I hope they feel like they're really getting to see Michael's more quiet, more vulnerable moments that you wouldn't be able to see unless we brought it to life, you know?
It was really crazy. Crazy! Yeah, and it was very intense. I had to audition loads of times, and I'm really glad that Antoine Fuqua and Graham King saw something different in me that they didn't see in the other kids. And wow, what a first grade movie, right? This is amazing. As of right now, Lady of My Life in the Thriller album. That's a really good one. And I also like Beat It, yeah. And if you play
I mean, truly a dream come true. Look at this. The whole Hollywood Boulevard is shut down, and we're here to celebrate the King, you know, at one of the biggest movie premieres this year. So, dream come true. You know, the humanity of the love and care and protection that Bill provided. You know, he was sort of this avuncular pseudo-father figure and just a safe haven for the King. I mean, I get stressed out, you get stressed out, so I can't imagine the pressure that Mike must have been under from the time he was 8 years old. And so to have someone like Bill where he could just be, he didn't have to be on, didn't have to be an entertainer, a brother, a son, any of these things, he could just sort of be. And so it's my pleasure to sort of embody that. I think everyone had like a beautiful sense of propriety, and everyone really cared deeply about telling this story in the best way and honoring Mike in the best way that we could. Every day, you could feel it on set, it was magical. Well, I'll tell you what, the concert scenes alone are incredible. Like, if you never got a chance to see Mike in concert, this is as close as you're going to get. Jafar is out of this world, and Giuliano as well. And those moments in between, you know, those little quiet moments in between, you get a sort of a peek behind the veil and see the man, the humanity behind the icon.
I know that Quincy and Michael were both going through a similar journey of finding their own independence, their own new genres. Nobody knew Thriller or Off the Wall was going to be that transformative and that huge of a culture shift. To see them care for each other through that process is really how art is supposed to be. And I hope people see that. And getting to do that with somebody that I know personally and seeing him, he's younger than me, obviously, seeing him be empowered by that and really truly embody that was powerful and encouraging for me, because I was over there nervous, like, am I going to do Quincy justice? Am I going to do him justice the way I need to? One of my favorites that I love all the transitions and I get too excited about is Baby Be Mine. Baby Be Mine. But there's so many to choose from. Anything minor, but yeah, that's probably, I'll choose that one for now.
Listen, when you're a part of the Michael Jackson movie, Michael movie, you have to shut down Hollywood. You have to do it. And what a great place to do this right here at this historical theater. The star-studded, everyone who's someone has shown up. Music, film, television, sports, everyone is here, and it just feels really good because we're here for all the same reason, and that's to celebrate Michael's legacy, to celebrate all the things that he's been able to do and sort of relive that. Listen, Berry Gordy are some big shoes to step into, but listen, we were able to do it. I'm so grateful for Antoine Fuqua as well as Graham King to allow me to just find the character, do my thing. This is one of those movies, is like you want to be in it. Like as an actor, you're like, I wanted to be in that movie. So I'm so happy that the opportunity came, and it's just been great the whole time. You know, Barry made a huge impact in Michael's life, but I always like to say that Michael also, in return, had an impact on Barry. And so Barry was able to really see something in Michael early on, and he was right. I mean, greatest entertainer ever. That kid has it. Jafar Jackson is phenomenal. Giuliano is phenomenal. They make the both perfect young and older Michael, and I was able to work with both of them, so it's fantastic. We have to see it in the movies. You have to see it to really have that nostalgia moment, those feelings, to relive it, from Thriller to Beat It, all the things. If you had never seen him in concert, you'll get a chance to relive that and see what that's like, and you got to see it in the movie.
It's so exciting. I mean, seeing everyone here, being reunited with the cast, with the crew, with Graham, I need to say hi to. It's just like, I'm so excited to see the movie because I haven't seen it yet. So it just feels like this really big moment that we've all worked really hard on. I played Suzanne DePass, who discovered the Jackson 5 and was really close with Michael and the rest of the guys throughout a big section of their life, and went on. I mean, she's an incredible producer in her own right. She's made a lot of amazing film, TV, music, movies. She's amazing. It was really incredible. I mean, you know, Lorenz is someone I've admired as an actor for a long time, so it's really exciting to be on set with him. And then Giuliano, who's young Michael, is just like the most talented young man. He is like so kind and so smart, but also just like his talent is out of this world. And it really felt like I was seeing like this young actor that is going to be a household name in a few years that we're all going to know. So it felt like I was like seeing something at the very beginning in a way. Yeah.
Feels incredible. It's a little surreal because of the journey we've taken, but just so proud of the entire crew. There's like 400 people that worked on this film tirelessly. It wasn't a job to them. They really put their heart and soul into it. And so just being able to celebrate, our cast is incredible. Jafar, Giuliano, never acted before, and they just kill it. So to be here, it's pretty special. We worked a lot with him for a few years before, so we got glimpses of it, but we never really knew until the first day of shooting. And that first day of shooting, we were shooting Bad. He walked on with the Bad costume, the hair and makeup. He did the first move and the first beat, and it was just, it like took over his whole soul. Our jaws were on the floor. It was incredible. And then he just, from there, just soared. It was amazing. It's a whole collaborative process, from the script stage with John Logan to Marcy Rogers in costume and making sure every little detail is right because we want it to be as authentic as possible, to the set design, to the music. I mean, every little thing is never just one person. So it's getting all the best minds in the business and bringing them together, which is the fun part about producing and making movies, and it was just incredible. Like I said, everyone brought their A game, and it was a magical experience. So it really is, it's a total visceral experience. And Michael, he never did anything big. Everything was competing against himself to make it bigger, better, sound better, find different sounds. And so this is really, when you're in the concert, you feel like you're in the front row seat of a Michael Jackson concert. The sounds and the costume designs and the camera movements, it wouldn't do it justice if you were just seeing it on a small screen. And it's so Michael just to be in the theaters and bring people together, which he did as well. So yeah, I hope people see that as well.
It's full circle for me. You know, growing up like Michael in a suburb outside of Chicago, to have this moment is truly a blessing, but it's also an honor. I had a research book over 800 pages of just Michael's looks and the Jackson 5. It was very important for me to replicate what was available to me in current day as far as fabric, but even down to the rhinestones, even the socks and the gloves. And so I like to say his spirit kind of guided me through LA to find certain things that allowed me to recreate his look almost to a T. What I'm most excited about is the affirmations that Michael always spoke over his life, and hopefully that's inspiring to those who are able to watch the movie and see that hard work does pay off.
I mean, it's such an honor to be part of this, and Antoine is a fantastic director, and you know, when you come and do, you know, a small thing, you feel like you're invading somebody's family, but he really made me feel so welcome, and you know, I'm honored to have a part of somebody who tried to make the world a bit better, you know, so it's great. It was an honor. I mean, it's an honor to, you know, in a world of much negativity, to play somebody who, again, is just trying to make things, make the playing field a little more level for everybody, which I love. I literally thought I was talking to Michael Jackson, and I got starstruck. And then I realized, oh no, I have to be in a scene with him. I have to not be starstruck. But now he knocked out of the park. Lovely man, great artist, just such a fantastic, positive experience.
It's surreal. It's such a blessing to see all my castmates here, all the cast and crew. It's surreal to be here and to be able to celebrate Michael, to be able to be a part of a film that celebrates his legacy and artistry is such a blessing, really. It was a lot to learn the songs and choreography. Tito famously plays the guitar, so I had to learn.
Much negativity, to play somebody who, again, is just trying to make things, make the playing field a little more level for everybody, which I love. I literally thought I was talking to Michael Jackson and I got starstruck. And then I realized, oh no, I have to be in a scene with him. I have to not be starstruck. But now he knocked out of the park. Lovely man, great artist, just such a fantastic, positive experience.
It's surreal. It's such a blessing to see all my castmates here, all the cast and crew. It's surreal to be here and to be able to celebrate Michael, to be able to be a part of a film that celebrates his legacy and artistry is such a blessing. Really, it was a lot to learn the songs and choreography. Tito famously plays the guitar, so I had to learn how to play the guitar. I've never played an instrument before. I've played the clarinet. That's about as far as an instrument I can go. But I learned that also with Rich and Tone on the steps as well to choreograph for us. But also I'm watching interviews and looking at pictures and everything. So I think it all helped me to really figure out how to embody Tito. It's gonna be Jam. Jam, it gets me up, it gets me wanting to dance. But another one I've been recently listening to is Streetwalker. So I'm gonna say those two right now. How to play the guitar. I've never played an instrument before. I've played the clarinet. That's about as far as an instrument I can go. But I learned that also with Rich and Tone on the steps as well.
Seeing Jackie and Marlon and giving them hugs, and sort of coming full circle at a moment like this is just phenomenal, really. And we were laughing about, from those early days, could we ever have imagined this? It's so unlikely when you really think about it. And I loved taking the journey with them from anonymity to superstardom, and that's something that I don't think a lot of people know, but it was great. And, I think Jafar Jackson is amazing in this movie, and I think that people are going to love it. I think one of the most surprising songs was listening to him sing Who's Loving You and then seeing it's coming out of a pint-sized person with that much feeling, But Michael was one of a kind. I think for me, seeing Jackie and Marlon and giving them hugs, and sort of coming full circle at a moment like this is just phenomenal, really. And we were laughing about, from those early days, could we ever have imagined this? It's so unlikely.
Well, I mean, it all started with the set list of songs because, we could start anywhere. But I think when we got the script and we had a breakdown of each song that was being presented in the film, that was our starting point. From that point, it was just about figuring out how to start, which was with the foundation, and just knowing how to build from there. And then also a lot of studying, a lot of homework, a lot of research, and we studied, us three, me, my brother, and Jafar, would just sit at a computer and just watch Michael Jackson performances all day. And then we would pause and we would just have conversations and to see how he would articulate what he's watching. Because Michael would learn by watching the television. That's right. He never went to a dance studio. So we wanted to make sure Jafar was fully equipped with knowing how to pick up with learning from his watching.
How was it watching Jafar stepping into the loafers? Well, you know what? That's something that we used against him a lot. It was part of our secret weapon. It was like, okay, do you think it's good enough? You think it's good enough? Well, what do you think your uncle think is good enough? Do you think Michael think is good enough? You know what I mean?
And then it got quiet.
And you know what I'm saying? But it's just surreal to see him. He's a Jackson, obviously. And what amazing family to come from, to be a part of that bloodline, the Jackson bloodline. That's excellence. That's black excellence of America.
Well, I mean, everything that Michael did deserves an IMAX screen or IMAX experience or the biggest screen of all. But I would just say I'm most excited for the fans to witness Jafar's transformation in terms of the greatest entertainer to ever grace a stage or a camera.
It's very surreal. We put in the work, blood, sweat, and tears. We're here. We're here to celebrate. Michael was all about love and bringing people together, and then this is exactly what this is all about. It was definitely surreal. You know, I grew up watching them as a kid, studying their moves, trying to be Michael, trying to be Marlon and all the rest of the brothers, but actually having to do it was definitely pinch me moments every single day, showing up to dance rehearsals or on set, and I'm just extremely thankful that I get the chance to showcase my talent, you know, with Michael. But we found ourselves in each other's trailers, sharing, not even talking about the movie, but just talking about personal stuff and really catching up. And I think those moments are important because when we're on screen, we're playing brothers. So that has to translate like we've known each other our whole lives and not 3 months or 4 months of filming a movie. And it was just a natural bond. And that's something that happens a lot with movies and acting and being with a great cast and crew. But this was just on a whole nother level. How do you choose? He's the soundtrack of all of our lives. And it's like all of them, like all of them. Play them all.